Alright guys, it's Hayden from That Gaming Dream Team. Alright guys, I'm bringing you a video on GTA, which is a brand new update coming, which is probably going to be the Mansions update. It's coming very shortly. I don't know exactly when it's going to come, but go ahead and follow me on Instagram because that's what I've done, and it'll tell you exactly when it's going to come out, the release date. So let's get into the video. Coming up at number 4. Okay, so coming up at number 4 is going to be these houses here. This is one of the houses just I thought I'd come outside and show you one of the houses. Just look at the side, just look at the front of it, right? This house is amazing. It's in a nice area. I mean, it's just absolutely huge. And the back garden which is going around now is just beautiful. Like, look, I love how the jacuzzi is like a little waterfall going into the pool and you can actually go down into it. I think it's quite smart. But look at it, just look at the back, it's just amazing. If they actually did bring mansions in this game, I think it'd be amazing, because I would definitely purchase a mansion, because I think it's just like amazing. But another thing as well is like the doors are normally like blocked and you can't get through doors in some, you know, in like, well, in your apartment, there's some doors that you just can't walk through. And I think there might be a lot of doors in the in obviously mansions, so there might be a lot of places you can't enter, so it might be quite small. You know, it's such a big house and you might not be able to like walk through the full house, so maybe they might have it open planted, or they might have it with loads of rooms. Like I think this one would have loads of rooms. I can't see this one being open planted, like Franklin's is really open plant mansion. But honestly, it just looks beautiful. It looks like a villa. It looks like a Spanish villa, but like the front looks kind of like modernised, kind of like the windows and the door. I mean, the door just looks massive. It looks like a massive door. But if you go out here and you look around the area, you can see so many mansions around here. So there's so many mansions you can purchase, and all different styles and different looks, and it's just amazing. I mean, that one to my left just looks amazing. I mean, whoa, get out the way. Trying to make a YouTube video here. And if you look around the area, look in front of me there to my right now, it's just like there's so many different styles and different looks of mansions. It's just the area is very nice as well. I mean, look at that, this is beautiful. I'd love to buy a mansion, and I probably estimate these prices around maybe 1 million plus. Maybe it's like 1 million to like maybe 2 million or 3 million, but I wouldn't go to the extent of like 10 million or anything like that. But this one here, I don't know. This one, there might be ones where like it's like 1 million and this one's like 2 million. Like it's like a smaller mansion with like less rooms or whatever. Like, you know, like they did with the yacht, like there's less things you can get with it. Why am I driving an E? This isn't a mansion. Get out of here. But if you know what I mean, like with the cruises, you know. But anyway, let's move on. Number 3. Okay, so at the third spot is going to be Michael's house. Yes, Michael's house. Yeah, I would love Michael's house to come out online. I mean, who wouldn't want Michael's house? Who wouldn't want to go and buy in the online Michael's house? I mean, it's just a beautiful house. Again, it reminds me of a villa because of like the tile flooring, if you get what I mean. Like, we look at like a Spanish villa, or you know, somewhere around there in Spain, you get the floor, it's like all like, you know, like tiles, and like just the way it's like, you can just tell it's like it gives the vibe of like a Spanish villa. But it's a very nice mansion. Obviously, it's beautiful. It's very nice. I'd love to own this online, and it just looks so nice. I mean, the kitchen's nice. It's something people would love to buy. I mean, I bet everyone was thinking when the game came out, like, oh, I reckon if I can buy Michael's house in the online mode as like a nice mansion to build. But look at the garage. Like, I know there's not many garage, but I mean, like, we normally get like one space in your garage, like 10. Maybe this one could be 10, but it puts 1 or 2 in the garage and puts like all of them on your drive. I think I'd love to have like cars on my drive instead of trying up in a garage. Like, to have them on your drive where you can just go in them and drive out instead of having to like go in an animation. You can jump in them and drive straight out. It's like a little bonus feature of mansions as well. So you just have to go through the animation and go in the elevator. You can just walk outside and get into your car. It'd be so much easier, and that's what I mean about you can't walk through doors. But I think that's a really good idea where you can just jump in your car and drive out. Obviously the bedrooms, there'll be just like plain bedrooms, like a bathroom or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you can have an ensuite and a massive bedroom. Actually, that could be the heist room, that door there. So you don't go nowhere on story mode, but that could be good. That could be there for your heist room. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, we'll stick with that. and that one there can be like an ensuite maybe, if they did something like that. But maybe you can go outside as well. Imagine you can just open like a little cutscene where you just open the 2 doors and like in the morning and sit outside and stuff like that. I mean, the bathroom's quite small as well. If you think about it, Michael's house is quite a small mansion. If you see inside, it's real small, but on the outside it looks massive. 'Cause I think the kitchen's real crammed and like the dining room's like a circle, real crammed, and then it's like real crammed in all the rooms. Like this is quite a big room, like Michael's is, but the daughter's room's like real crammed. But to be fair, this not even that big either. It does feel quite like crammed in here. But obviously, I would price this at about maybe like 3 million or 4 million upwards. I don't know. I wouldn't make it a staggering amount because it is crammed, and I think the number 4 the number 4 spot mansions I think would be probably better, but because it's Michael's house, it's got to be put up with loads. I mean, look at the back garden, it's beautiful, and actually the tennis court, having the tennis court as well, so that could be like what you're paying for as well. So like you're paying like an extra like 500 grand or like $1 million just to have like a tennis court. So this is what you're probably paying more for, is having a big garden, having all your cars in the front, just out so you can jump in them and drive off, and having a tennis court as well. So you know, it'd be nice. So let's move on to the number 2 spot. Number 2. Alright, so the number 2 spot, as you probably could have guessed, is Franklin's house. I can't really do Trevor's as well, because Trevor's not going to be the number 1 spot, by the way, because you can't always have a trailer as a number 1 mansion, can you? But looking at the size of the house, it's 10 times bigger than Michael's, I would say. It looks better and modernised than Michael's house. So I'm going to put it above Michael's house just because it looks modern and does look better and cooler inside. So I'm going to put it in number 2 spot. But if you want me, like, if you probably think the tying, or some people might think that Michael's is better than Franklin's, and some people might think Franklin's is better than Michael's. Me personally, I think Franklin's better than Michael's, so I'm going to put Franklin at number 2 spot. I mean, I was thinking as well, because obviously he's got a dog shop. Imagine if they brought dogs into the update, or like a girlfriend or wife. Like, if you could like interact and take like your wife out and like go for, like, drinking with your wife, or take your dog for a walk and like interact with the dog and go on like a field and play with the dog, or like a park, I think that'd be amazing. All these ideas that Rockstar could do and probably will end up doing. I know for a fact Rockstar will end up doing something amazing where they'll just round off GTA 5 amazingly like they normally do when they're bringing out number 6, and number 6 will just probably beat GTA 5 by a million miles anyway. But I mean, they could do that and bring in like dogs and pets, should I say, or a girlfriend and a wife, because there's no point bringing mates where you could just like make from new friends, because you go on with your friends online anyway and go and do stuff for them. But if you could do stuff like when you by yourself and your friends out online, you're like, oh, I want to go and do what I normally do with mates. So let's take my wife or ring my girlfriend that's going to take them somewhere. It'll make it a little bit cooler, go for like meals and that, and like you should be pissed off with you if you don't actually take her out, or like, you should go in moods or ring you and be like, where the hell are you? Stuff like that. I'd love to do stuff like that, and like she'll know when you go into like a strip club and she'll just turn up and that. Will actually, I won't go to the extent of stuff like that actually. I'm blabbing on about this now. Anyways, that's another idea. I'm honestly blabbing on about that. Let's move on from that subject now, because I'm just going to take it way too far and everyone's going to get bored. So, the garage, again, I don't think you'll be able to have many cars. I mean, maybe 2 maximum in the garage and 2 or 3 maximum on the driveway. So maybe 6 cars altogether. So that might be the downfall, but the house is amazing. But the downfall will be obviously the garage. Yeah, it could easily probably fit 2 in there, actually. I don't know, but the downfall for this house is probably going to be maybe the cars, because you've always got to have something good but then something bad as well that someone doesn't have, if you get what I mean. And let's put both crappy, then that's just like embarrassing. But honestly, I think they should do that. It's amazing, and I love like interacting and stuff like that. So I think that'd be quite good. Wow, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed on YouTube. It's a bit explicit. Anyway, we'll move on to number 1. Coming in at number 1. Okay, so what you guys been waiting for is number 1, the number 1 Top Daddy mansion. And as you can probably guess, it is the Playboy Mansion. Well, it's meant to be the Playboy Mansion. This house is absolutely amazing. That's all I can really say. It is one of the best houses on the game. Obviously, there's no other house that can compete against this house. Honestly, probably fit about 20 in that garage there, and probably on this drive about 50. No, but seriously, I don't think they'll probably bring something like this out, because obviously it's too many rooms. I don't think they'll bring something out like this. They'll probably bring like normal mansions and maybe Franklin's and Michael's. I don't know about them, but there's been leaks of a mansion update, and honestly, they bring it out, it'd be amazing. So actually, like I said at the start, I think there's going to be one coming out. Actually, I'm 100% sure they're actually bringing one out, so don't quote me on that. But it's unlikely they're going to bring this out as a house you can buy on GTA. But I mean, it's a possibility. Like, look at this inside. Like, look at that. It's like a cave swimming pool. It's just amazing. Actually, did I forget to price Franklin's? I did. If I forgot to price Franklin's, I'll put that as about 4 million upwards. So if I forgot that, apologies. I've covered it there. Franklin's 4 million upwards or 3 million upwards, depending. You know, like the managed cars, you have to buy a garage, so probably about 4 million plus. But this, it's unlikely them two houses, like Michael's and Franklin's, are probably unlikely, but the ones that are in that number 4 place are probably going to come out. But anyway, that's all I've got to do, is probably a best estimate about like 13 to 12 million knowing Rockstar, but I'll catch you in the next video.